my under eyes are gonna know now. It's called the Metropolis palette. Such a gorgeous palette, and I'm not quite sure if I actually used it before on my channel. I do have this palette for a really long time, and I use it off camera, but I don't think I've ever used it for filming, so that's why I wanted to play with this palette today. I started with this kind of like yellowy, ochre, orangey shade, and I'm gonna start blending this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner. Also making making circular motions in my outer V area. I want this shade to be like all over in my crease area. And yeah, I'm just gonna apply a lot of this shade. Now with this step, you just want to make sure that you take a fluffy blending brush, and this will help you like blend the corner, but kind of like halfway, which will create kind of like a smudged eyeliner effect. So you want to make sure you don't use too much gel eyeliner, because that will make your process of blending it out a little bit harder. So just apply a little bit and then drag it towards the outer portion of my brow, which will create that kind of smudged wing liner effect. But take your time with this, and because you just want to have as minimal product when you get there. So the other side. So now I'm going to take this dark green shade from the Metropolis palette, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that on top of it. So I just wanted to give this eye look a different twist. Instead of using black, I just wanted to give it some greenness. Even though it still kind of looks black, but you know, it just gives it a little bit of a different vibe. Or with gel eyeliner, it always looks so intense, but trust the process. Once you start blending and go in with lighter shades, it's gonna look so much better. I feel like I've already my crease area. If you want to keep it in the green tones, of course, but today I just wanted to play around with some different shades together, which actually I feel like these shades all look really like fall appropriate, even though it's still summer here in Europe and fallish, but I hope you like it regardless. So now after blending that orangey shade, I went in with this eyeliner again from Maybelline, and I started creating a line above the lash line, because I just felt like something dark was missing, so I just decided to make it more black. Now I do have to mention, it would be better actually to skip this step, because after doing this, I'm going with a golden shade on the eyelid, and it kind of like, hopefully you can learn from my mistake. It will save you some time. And also applying a lot of layers of gel eyeliner on top of each other can kind of make it look more crusty. Sometimes you will to skip this step and go right to the next one, which is applying a golden shade on the eyelids. So yeah, hopefully that tip will help you guys. But if you don't, of course you can follow the same steps as I'm doing right now, and then you have to go on top of it with gel. But if I would do it over, I would probably do it different. So now I'm going in with that golden shade, which is such a beautiful color. But you can see it happen immediately. What I was talking about, it covers up the gel eyeliner, which I applied like in the inner corner portion. So I just didn't like how it was looking, so that's why I went back in with the gel eyeliner and just did the same thing as I was doing previously. I applied all the bar, and to apply the glitter, I used a glitter adhesive from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I used this super tiny eyeliner brush, and I just applied a little bit of the glitter adhesive like right above the eye on the places where I used the adhesive. So I'm really happy that I decided to go in with more glitter. Of course, this is totally up to you if you recreate this makeup look and thing. So this is how it's currently looking, and now it's time for